We're diving into the fascinating world of rare coins and uncovering the incredible story behind a 1995 Nomad Mark Arizona quarter dollar that has become the talk of the numismatic world. Yes, you heard it right. This coin, originally worth just 25 cents, has skyrocketed in value, with one example recently selling for an astonishing $1.7 million. Grab your coffee, settle in, and let's explore what makes this coin so extraordinary. First, let's clarify something important. The term "Nomad Mark" means there's no visible letter indicating where the coin was minted. Most modern U.S. coins have a small mint mark near the date, letters like P for Philadelphia, D for Denver, or S for San Francisco. However, in rare cases, coins are struck without this mark, either due to a minting error or a specific production process. The 1995 quarter we're discussing is unique because it lacks this mint mark and has features that distinguish it from standard quarters. It's often referred to as the Arizona No-Mint Mark quarter, even though Arizona quarters weren't officially minted until 2008. This anomaly has piqued the interest of collectors worldwide. Several factors contribute to the coin's incredible value. First and foremost, rarity. Coins without mint marks are incredibly scarce, and this particular coin is believed to be one of only a handful that exist. It's these tiny differences that turn an ordinary coin into a collector's dream. Second, condition. The coin state plays a massive role in its valuation. Graded as near perfect by professional grading services, this 1995 quarter exhibits no significant wear or damage, making it a standout piece in the world of numismatics. Third, provenance. The story behind the coin, where it was discovered, how it was preserved, and its journey through various collections, adds a layer of intrigue and desirability. Provenance can elevate a coin's value, as collectors are often willing to pay a premium for a piece with a well-documented history. The $1.7 million price tag for this coin was reached at a recent auction, where collectors from around the globe bid fiercely to own this rare piece of history. What makes this sale even more remarkable is that it far surpassed previous records for similar coins. Experts attribute the high price to the coin's combination of rarity, condition, and the growing interest in numismatics as an investment. Why are collectors so passionate about coins? Coins like the 1995 Nomad Mark Arizona quarter are more than just currency. They're tiny pieces of history. They tell stories of their time, reflect the craftsmanship of their makers, and often bear the marks of their journey through the decades. For collectors, owning such a coin is akin to holding a piece of the past. Additionally, the numismatic market has seen significant growth in recent years. As more people recognize the potential for coins to appreciate in value, demand for rare and unique specimens has surged. If you're inspired to hunt for rare coins in your own collection, here are some tips. First, examine your coins closely for any anomalies, such as missing mint marks, doubled lettering, or unusual designs. Second, check the date and mint mark on each coin, as some combinations are more valuable than others. Third, consider having your coins professionally graded to determine their condition and authenticity. Even if you don't have a $1.7 million coin lying around, you might discover something valuable. Coins that are rare, historic, or in excellent condition can fetch significant sums on the market. The story of the 1995 Nomad Mark Arizona quarter dollar reminds us of the incredible potential hidden in everyday objects. A simple quarter, overlooked for decades, has transformed into a treasure worth millions. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a curious beginner, the world of rare coins offers endless opportunities for discovery and fascination. So, what do you think about this incredible coin? Could there be a hidden treasure in your own pocket change? Let us know your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more stories about the fascinating world of numismatics. We're diving into the story of a coin that has stunned collectors and enthusiasts alike. The 2008 Arizona quarter dollar with a P Mint mark. You heard it right. This seemingly ordinary coin has fetched a jaw-dropping price of $1.8 million in the market. So what makes this quarter so special? Stick around as we unravel its secrets and find out if you might have a treasure hiding in plain sight. In 2008, the U.S. Mint released the Arizona State Quarter as part of the 50 State Quarters program. This series celebrated each state with unique designs on the reverse side of the coins. The Arizona Quarter features a stunning depiction of the Grand Canyon and a saguaro cactus, capturing the essence of the state's natural beauty. Beneath the design are the words, Grand Canyon State, and the year of minting. These quarters were produced in vast quantities, with millions circulating across the United States. However, as with any mass production, there's always room for anomalies, and that's where our story begins. What makes the 2008 Arizona quarter dollar with a P Mint mark so valuable? It's all about a rare error. During production, some coins were struck with a design anomaly, an extra leaf on the cactus that wasn't part of the original artwork. This error, known as the extra leaf variety, created two distinct versions. These variations are subtle but unmistakable to trained eyes. They were the result of a die error, where the machinery used to stamp the design onto the coin malfunctioned. Such errors are incredibly rare, and that rarity is what drives their value sky high. Now, you might be wondering, why would anyone pay $1.8 million for a quarter? The answer lies in a combination of factors: rarity, condition, and demand. The specific coin that sold for this astronomical price was not just an error coin, but also in pristine condition, graded as MS68 by the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS. Grading plays a crucial role in determining a coin's value. The higher the grade, the more flawless the coin, and the more desirable it becomes to collectors. Add to that the fact that the Arizona quarter with this error is already rare, and you have a recipe for record-breaking value. Additionally, the story and mystery behind the coin add to its allure. Collectors love pieces with a unique narrative, and this coin delivers on that front. So, how can you tell if you have one of these rare quarters? First, check the mint mark on the obverse side of the coin. The P indicates it was minted in Philadelphia. Next, examine the reverse side carefully, particularly the cactus. Look for the extra leaf, either in the low or high position. It's important to note that these errors are visible even without magnification, though a magnifying glass can help you spot the finer details. If you think you've found one, consider having it authenticated and graded by a reputable coin grading service. The $1.8 million sale was a headline-grabbing event, but what's the broader market value for these coins today? Most Arizona error quarters fetch between $150 and $300 depending on their condition. Higher grades can bring in thousands of dollars. The $1.8 million coin represents the pinnacle of what's possible when rarity, demand, and condition align perfectly. But even lower-grade versions of this coin are valuable and highly sought after. If you're intrigued and want to start hunting for rare quarters, here's how. Begin by checking your loose change. Many rare coins have been discovered in pocket change, proving that treasures are often hiding in plain sight. You can also visit local coin shops, attend coin shows, or explore online marketplaces like eBay. However, be cautious of counterfeits and always work with trusted dealers or grading services. The 2008 Arizona quarter dollar with a P Mint mark and the extra leaf variety is a testament to how even the smallest details can transform an ordinary object into an extraordinary treasure. While not every coin will make you a millionaire, the thrill of the hunt and the joy of discovering a rare piece make coin collecting a rewarding hobby. Thank you for joining me on this fascinating journey into the world of rare coins. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon so you never miss our deep dives into the stories behind history's most valuable coins. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the BS Coins world. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of coin collecting. Specifically, we're going to uncover the mystery and immense value behind a coin that might just be hiding in your pocket or coin jar, the 1999 D New Jersey quarter dollar. Believe it or not, some of these coins are now worth up to an astonishing $1 million. Let's explore WHY.to begin. The New Jersey quarter was part of the U.S. Mint's highly successful 50-state quarters program, which started in 1999. This program celebrated each state in the Union, releasing unique designs for 5 states every year until 2008. The New Jersey quarter was one of the first to be released, representing the Garden State with a design commemorating the famous Crossing the Delaware by George Washington and his troops. So, what makes the 1999 D New Jersey quarter so special? It comes down to a combination of rarity, errors, and demand. First, the D Mint mark indicates that the coin was struck at the Denver Mint. While millions of these quarters were produced, only a tiny fraction possess certain features or errors that make them highly valuable to collectors. Now, let's talk about these features. Some 1999 D New Jersey quarters are prized for their unique minting errors. These errors could include double dies, off-center strikes, or planchet flaws, which occur during the coin production process. Double die errors, for example, result in noticeable doubling of the design elements, such as the lettering or the image. If your coin has these kinds of errors, it could be worth thousands, or even millions. Another factor driving up the value of this quarter is its condition. Coin collectors use a grading system to evaluate a coin's state, ranging from poor to perfect mint state. Coins in mint condition, often referred to as MS67 or higher, are exceedingly rare. A pristine 1999 D New Jersey quarter with a grading of MS68 or MS69 is what's fetching those sky-high prices on the market today. But why is someone willing to pay up to $1 million for a single coin? The answer lies in the law of supply and demand. Serious collectors and investors are always on the hunt for rare and valuable coins to add to their collections. The rarer the coin, the higher the price. In this case, the 1999 D New Jersey quarter ticks all the right boxes. It's part of a beloved series, it's rare, and certain errors make it one of a kind. Let me give you a real-world example. In a recent auction, a 1999 D New Jersey quarter with an incredibly high grade and noticeable minting errors sold for close to $1 million. This sale shocked the coin collecting community and caused a surge in interest for these quarters. It's stories like this that remind us why coin collecting can be so exciting and profitable. Now, you might be wondering how to determine if you have one of these valuable coins. The first step is to inspect your 1999 D New Jersey quarter carefully. Look for any unusual markings, doubling of the design, or other irregularities. Next, consider having your coin professionally graded by a reputable service such as PGS or NGC. While it does cost money to get your coin graded, it's a worthwhile investment if your quarter turns out to be a treasure. Even if your coin doesn't have errors, it could still be valuable. Coins in near-perfect condition are always in demand, especially those from the State Quarter series. Take good care of your coins by storing them in protective cases and avoiding handling them with bare hands to prevent damage. Before we wrap up, here's a quick recap. The 1999 D New Jersey quarter dollar is not just any ordinary coin. Its potential value of up to $1 million is a combination of its rarity, minting errors, and pristine condition. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just someone curious about the coins in your pocket, the thrill of discovering a hidden treasure is unmatched. So, if you have a jar of quarters lying around, it's time to start searching. Who knows, you might just strike gold with a 1999 D New Jersey quarter. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and share it with your friends. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you don't miss any updates on valuable coins and collectibles. Have you ever held a quarter in your hand and wondered if it could be worth a fortune? What if I told you that a simple 2015 D Mint Mark Saratoga quarter could be valued at over $1.1 million? That's right. This seemingly ordinary coin has made waves in the numismatic world. Stick around as we dive into its fascinating story, what makes it so valuable, and how you might just have one hiding in your pocket change. We're exploring one of the most intriguing coins in modern American history, the 2015 Saratoga National Historical Park Quarter. Issued as part of the U.S. Mint's America the Beautiful series, this coin commemorates the pivotal Battle of Saratoga during the Revolutionary War, a battle that marked a turning point in America's fight for independence. The reverse of the Saratoga quarter depicts an iconic image, a British soldier surrendering his sword to an American general. This moment signifies the surrender of British General John Burgoyne in 1777, a victory that secured French support for the American cause. The design is both simple and powerful, capturing a defining moment in our nation's history. So what makes the 2015 D Mint Mark Saratoga quarter so valuable? First, let's talk about the basics. This coin was minted in Denver, as indicated by the D Mint mark. While millions of these coins were produced for circulation, a select few have gained immense value due to their rarity, condition, and a unique era that has collectors buzzing. One of the reasons for the skyrocketing value is a minting error. Some of these coins were struck with a double die, creating a subtle but significant doubling effect on the lettering or design elements. Errors like this are rare and highly sought after by collectors. Combine that with the fact that these quarters are relatively new, and you've got a perfect recipe for a coin worth more than $1 million. In recent years, these error coins have made headlines at auctions. In fact, one pristine example, graded as MS68 by Professional Grading Services, recently sold for a jaw-dropping $1.1 million. That's the highest price ever recorded for a modern quarter. Why? Because of its rarity, flawless condition, and the excitement surrounding this particular error. Grading plays a huge role in determining a coin's value. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being a perfect, mint-state coin. The Saratoga quarter that sold for $1.1 million was nearly perfect. If you think you might have a valuable coin, getting it professionally graded is a must. Now, let's talk about how you can spot a potential treasure in your own collection. First, check for the D Mint mark, located on the obverse side near George Washington's portrait. Then, look for any signs of doubling on the letters or design elements using a magnifying glass or loupe. Even a minor doubling could mean your coin is worth far more than 25 cents. Here are 3 quick tips for finding a valuable Saratoga quarter. Focus on coins with a D Mint mark. Look for minting errors like double dies. Check the coin's condition. Coins in near perfect condition fetch the highest prices. So what does this mean for you? Well, if you have a jar of change at home, it's time to start digging. The 2015 D Saratoga quarter is proof that even modern coins can hold extraordinary value. And remember, even if your quarter isn't worth millions, it's still a piece of American history. Thanks for joining me on this journey through the world of rare coins. Who knows? The next time you check your spare change, you might just strike gold, or in this case, silver. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating stories about coins and collectibles. We're diving into an extraordinary story about a 2001 Kentucky $quarter coin that's turning heads in the collector's market. Yes, you heard that right. A $quarter coin with a current market value of $1.2 million. Grab a comfortable seat and let's unravel this fascinating tale. First, let's set the stage. The Kentucky quarter was released as part of the U.S. Mint's 50 State Quarters program. This series, which ran from 1999 to 2008, featured unique designs representing each state. Kentucky's design, released in 2001, displays the state's iconic Federal Hill Mansion, better known as My Old Kentucky Home, along with a thoroughbred horse, a stone fence, and the year of statehood, 1792. Beneath it all, you'll find the P Mint mark indicating it was produced at the Philadelphia Mint. Now, you might be wondering, what makes this particular Kentucky quarter so valuable? After all, billions of state quarters were minted. Here's the secret: rarity and condition. This coin isn't just any Kentucky quarter. It's a rare error coin with near-perfect preservation, certified as MS-68 by Professional Grading Services. MS, or Mint State, is the grading scale used for uncirculated coins, ranging from 60 to 70. An MS-68 grade means this coin is nearly flawless under magnification, a true gem among millions. Let's talk about error coins. These are coins that were struck with some sort of imperfection during the minting process, and collectors absolutely love them. In the case of this Kentucky quarter, it features a rare double die error. This means the coin was struck twice with misaligned designs, creating a slight doubling effect. You can see it in the lettering, particularly in the phrase, "My Old Kentucky Home." If you've got sharp eyes or a good magnifying glass, the doubling will be unmistakable. So how did this coin achieve its sky-high value? The answer lies in supply and demand. There are very few error coins like this one, and even fewer in such exceptional condition. Add in the fact that collectors are always on the lookout for unique and historical pieces, and it's no surprise the bidding for this Kentucky quarter reached seven figures. If you're curious about how to spot these valuable coins, it's all about the details. Start by examining any 2001 P Kentucky quarter you might have. Look closely at the design elements, particularly the text and images. Any doubling, misalignment, or other abnormalities could indicate you're holding an error coin. Don't forget to check the coin's condition. The closer it is to uncirculated, the better its chances of being valuable. Now, let's touch on how to verify a coin's value. If you suspect you have an error coin or something rare, the first step is to have it authenticated and graded by a professional service, like PGS or NGC. These organizations will assess the coin's condition, verify its rarity, and assign it a grade. This process ensures collectors and investors know exactly what they're buying or selling. The next step is the auction block. High-value coins like this one often sell at major auctions, where collectors compete to add rare pieces to their collections. It's not uncommon for such coins to start with a modest estimate and climb dramatically as the bids roll in. For this Kentucky quarter, a bidding war among passionate collectors helped it achieve its astonishing $1.2 million price tag. Now, some of you might be wondering, could I have $1 million coin in my change jar? While it's unlikely, it's not impossible. Rare coins have been found in the most unexpected places: pocket change, old coin collections, even tucked away in forgotten drawers. If you're a treasure hunter at heart, this is the perfect motivation to start checking every quarter you come across. It's also worth noting that while error coins, like this one, grab headlines, other Kentucky quarters in exceptional condition can still be worth a pretty penny. Coins graded MS-67 or higher often fetch hundreds or even thousands of dollars. So even if you don't find the exact $1.2 million coin, there's still a chance of striking it rich with other high-grade examples. As we wrap up, let's reflect on what makes coins like this so special. Beyond their monetary value, these pieces tell stories. They're artifacts of history, snapshots of artistry, and symbols of the craftsmanship that goes into every coin minted by the U.S. Treasury. When one of these coins gains legendary status, it's a testament to the passion of the collecting community and the enduring appeal of these small but mighty treasures. So, what do you think? Are you inspired to dig through your old coin collection? Have you ever come across a rare find? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating stories about the world of coins. We're diving into a fascinating piece of modern coin history that has captured the attention of collectors and enthusiasts alike. The 2003 P Maine quarter dollar. This coin, which was initially released as part of the United States Mint's 50 state quarters program, has recently made waves in the numismatic world with reports of its market value soaring to an incredible $1 million. But how did a seemingly ordinary quarter become so valuable? Stay tuned, because we're about to uncover the full story. The Maine State Quarter was issued in 2003, featuring a design that celebrates the state's maritime heritage. On the reverse, you'll find an image of the Pemaquid Point Light, a famous lighthouse that has stood as a beacon on Maine's rocky coast for over 200 years. Accompanying the lighthouse is a schooner sailing gracefully in the water, with the inscription, Maine 1820, the year Maine became the 23rd state. The obverse, like all state quarters, features the familiar portrait of George Washington. But what sets the 2003 P Maine quarter apart isn't just its design. It's a combination of rarity, condition, and a fascinating twist that collectors couldn't have predicted. So, why is this quarter worth $1 million? It's all about rarity and error. Coins from the Philadelphia Mint, indicated by the P Mint mark, were struck in large numbers. However, a small batch of these coins was discovered to have a striking error that makes them extremely rare. These errors can include off-center strikes, doubled dies, or other unique imperfections that occurred during the minting process. What's truly remarkable is that some of these error coins remained in pristine condition, graded as MS68 or even higher by professional grading services. It's this combination of a high-grade rarity and historical significance that has driven collectors into a frenzy. One specific 2003 P Maine quarter with a unique error recently sold for an astounding $1 million at auction. This sale set a new benchmark for the value of modern quarters and has collectors scouring their change in hopes of finding another hidden gem. To understand why this quarter reached such a high value, it's important to know what makes a coin valuable. Rarity is key. Coins with a limited mintage, errors, or unusual characteristics tend to attract the most attention. Condition is equally important. Coins that have been well preserved with no signs of wear are far more desirable to collectors. Provenance, or the history of a coin, can also add to its value. If a coin has an interesting story, it becomes more than just a piece of metal. It becomes a piece of history. And finally, market demand plays a huge role. When collectors are eager to own a specific coin, prices can skyrocket. If you have a 2003 P Maine quarter, you might be wondering if it's worth a fortune. Make sure it has the P Mint mark, located just below the date on the obverse side of the coin. Examine the coin for any unusual features, such as doubling in the design, an off-center strike, or other anomalies. Check the overall condition of the coin. A quarter that looks like it just left the mint, with no scratches or signs of wear, is more likely to be valuable. Professional grading. If you believe your coin is special, consider having it professionally graded. A high-grade coin from a reputable grading service can significantly increase its value. Current market trends. While not every 2003 P Maine quarter is worth $1 million, the buzz around this coin has certainly increased its overall market value. Even standard coins in excellent condition are fetching higher prices from collectors. As of today, many high-grade examples sell for hundreds or even thousands of dollars, depending on their quality and features. The numismatic market is driven by passion and curiosity. This surge in interest around the Maine quarter is a reminder that even coins from our everyday pocket change can hold incredible value. The story of the 2003 P Maine quarter is a testament to the enduring allure of coin collecting. It's a hobby that combines history, art, and the thrill of discovery. So, if you're inspired to start checking your change, who knows? You might just find a treasure hiding in plain sight. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Let us know in the comments if you've ever come across a rare coin or if you're planning to take a closer look at your quarters. We're diving into the fascinating world of coin collecting, specifically the 2002 D Mint Mark Mississippi $quarter coin. You might want to check your coin jar after this because some of these coins have skyrocketed in value, with one recently valued at an astounding $1.1 million. Now, let's start with the basics. The Mississippi State Quarter was part of the United States Mint's 50 State Quarters program. This program ran from 1999 to 2008, showcasing unique designs for each state. Mississippi's quarter, released in 2002, features two magnolia blossoms, the state flower, on the reverse side along with the words, "The Magnolia State." On the obverse side, you'll find the familiar portrait of George Washington. The D Mint mark indicates that the coin was struck at the Denver Mint. This specific mint produced millions of these quarters, so why is one of them suddenly worth $1.1 million? What makes it so special? To understand this, let's talk about errors and varieties in coin minting. Coin errors occur during the production process and can include things like off-center strikes, die cracks, or double dies. Collectors often prize these errors because they're rare, unique, and add character to the coin. The 2002 D Mississippi quarter in question is not just any ordinary coin. It features a very rare minting error that has made it incredibly valuable. This particular quarter is known as a double die variety. A double die error happens when the die used to strike the coin is improperly prepared, causing some design elements to appear doubled. In the case of this quarter, the doubling is most noticeable on the magnolia blossoms and the state name. This doubling is crisp and clear, making it a standout among other coins. Now, you might be wondering how a quarter with a face value of just 25 cents can be worth over $1 million. The answer lies in the coin's rarity and condition. This specific 2002 D Mississippi quarter is one of only a few known examples with this precise error. Additionally, it was graded in mint state condition, meaning it shows virtually no wear and tear. Grading plays a crucial role in determining a coin's value. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being perfect. The $1.1 million Mississippi quarter received a high grade, which, combined with its rarity, propelled its value into the stratosphere. Collectors and investors are willing to pay top dollar for coins like this because they represent a combination of history, artistry, and scarcity. It's the thrill of owning something so unique that draws people in. There's always a chance that you might have one of these valuable coins sitting in your collection right now. If you have any 2002 D Mississippi quarters, take a close look at them. Use a magnifying glass or loupe to inspect the details on the magnolia blossoms and the state name. Look for signs of doubling or other unusual features. If you think you've found something special, your next step is to have the coin authenticated and graded by a professional service like the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, or the Numismatic Guarantee Company, NGC. These organizations can confirm whether your coin is a rare variety and assign it an official grade. It's important to note that while the $1.1 million coin is an extraordinary example, not all error coins or double dies will fetch such a high price. The value depends on factors like the severity of the error, the coin's condition, and the current market demand. However, even less dramatic examples of errors can still be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars, making it well worth your time to check your change. So, why are collectors willing to pay so much for coins like this? It's about more than just money. For many, coin collecting is a passion, a way to connect with history and preserve a piece of the past. Each coin tells a story, And rare examples, like the 2002 D Mississippi quarter, are like hidden treasures waiting to be discovered. As we wrap up, let me remind you to always keep an eye on your pocket change. You never know what you might find. Whether it's a rare era coin or just an interesting piece of history, every coin has a story worth exploring. Thank you for joining me on this journey into the world of coin collecting. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating stories about coins and collectibles. Who knows, your next great discovery might be just a quarter away. We're diving deep into an incredible story about the 2001 P Kentucky quarter. That's right, a simple quarter you might have overlooked could be worth an astonishing $1.2 million today. Let's start with the basics. The Kentucky quarter was released in 2001 as part of the U.S. Mint's 50-state quarters program. This program ran from 1999 to 2008, featuring unique designs that represent each state. The Kentucky quarter depicts a mansion with a thoroughbred horse in the foreground, representing the state's rich history and association with horse racing. It also includes the year Kentucky joined the Union, 1792, along with the state motto, "My Old Kentucky Home." Millions of these quarters were minted, so what makes a specific 2001 P Kentucky quarter worth over $1 million? The key here is rarity combined with a unique error. The 2001 P Kentucky quarter in question has a very specific minting error that makes it one of a kind. It was struck at the Philadelphia Mint, hence the P Mint mark, but during the minting process, something extraordinary happened. This coin exhibits a dramatic double-die error on both sides. A double-die error occurs when the design is accidentally struck twice, but not perfectly aligned, resulting in a doubled image. In this particular Kentucky quarter, the doubling is very pronounced on the details of the horse, the mansion, and the lettering. This error not only makes the coin visually striking but also highly desirable among collectors. This coin story took the world by storm when it was discovered during a routine coin roll hunt just a few years ago. A collector noticed the unusual doubling and decided to get it professionally graded. The coin received an MS-68 grade, which is near perfect on the Sheldon coin grading scale. Its combination of high grade, unique error, and rarity skyrocketed its value. At an auction, this one-of-a-kind coin sold for $1.2 million. That's right, a quarter that could have easily been spent on a gumball or a parking meter turned out to be $1 million treasure. You might be wondering if this is a one-time occurrence or if there could be more Kentucky quarters like this out there. While the $1.2 million coin is the only known example of its kind, it's always possible that others are still waiting to be discovered. Coins with lesser errors or slightly different grades can also command high prices, often selling for thousands of dollars. If you want to hunt for a valuable Kentucky quarter, here are some tips. Start by examining any 2001 P Kentucky quarters you already have. Use a magnifying glass or a microscope to look closely at the horse, the mansion, and the lettering. Look for any signs of doubling or other unusual features. Next, pay attention to the condition of the coin. Coins with fewer scratches or wear marks, known as uncirculated coins, are generally more valuable. Finally, if you think you've found something unique, consider sending it to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC for authentication. Stories like this are what make coin collecting so thrilling. It's not just about the monetary value. It's about the history, the artistry, and the chance of uncovering something extraordinary. Even if you don't find $1 million coin, you'll gain a deeper appreciation for these small pieces of history. So, there you have it, the incredible story of the 2001 P Kentucky quarter worth $1.2 million. Who would have thought that a small minting error could turn a simple quarter into a life-changing treasure? If you enjoyed this story or learned something new, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more coin-related content. And remember, The next time you're sorting through your change, take a closer look. You never know what treasures might be hiding in plain sight. We're diving into an incredible coin story that might just blow your mind. Have you ever looked at your spare change and wondered if there's a hidden fortune right in your pocket? Well, one special coin, a 2002 P Mint marked Tennessee quarter, has recently made headlines, and its value has skyrocketed to an unbelievable $1.3 million. Yes, you heard that right. This seemingly ordinary quarter has turned into a $1 million treasure, and here's why. The 2002 Tennessee quarter is part of the United States Mint's 50 State Quarters program, a series that ran from 1999 to 2008. Each quarter celebrated the unique history and culture of one of the 50 states. Tennessee's design, released in 2002, features 3 musical instruments, a guitar, a fiddle, and a trumpet, along with a banner that reads Musical Heritage. These elements highlight Tennessee's deep-rooted influence in American music, from country and blues to jazz and rock and roll. This coin was minted in Philadelphia, as indicated by the P Mint mark. Millions of these coins were produced, so what makes this one quarter stand out from the rest? Let's find out. The key to this coin's extraordinary value lies in an extremely rare minting error. Mint errors occur when something goes wrong during the production process. These mistakes can make a coin incredibly valuable to collectors. In the case of this 2002 Tennessee quarter, experts discovered a unique error involving a double strike. Essentially, the coin was struck twice by the minting press, creating a distinctive and highly unusual appearance. The details of the design were slightly misaligned and doubled, making this coin a true rarity. This error went unnoticed for years, blending in with everyday pocket change until a keen-eyed collector spotted it. And once the coin's rarity was confirmed, its value began to soar. So, how did this quarter become worth $1.3 million? It all started when the coin was put up for auction. Rare coin collectors from around the world were eager to own this one-of-a-kind piece of American numismatic history. After fierce bidding, the coin sold for a record-breaking $1.3 million. This sale stunned experts and enthusiasts alike, cementing the Tennessee quarter's place in the pantheon of valuable coins. The buyer was a private collector who recognized the significance of the error and was willing to pay a premium price. Such sales are rare, but not unheard of in the world of numismatics, where rarity and historical significance drive value. Now, you might be wondering, could I have one of these rare coins in my pocket or coin jar? While it's unlikely, it's not impossible. Here's what to look for. First, check for the P Mint mark, located just below the year on the coin's obverse side. Then, closely examine the design for any signs of doubling or misalignment. A magnifying glass or jeweler's loupe can help you spot these details. If you think you've found a rare error coin, consult a professional coin appraiser or send it to a grading service like PCGS or NGC. They can authenticate and grade your coin, which is essential if you want to sell it. This story is a reminder of the incredible surprises hiding in plain sight. The world of coin collecting is filled with fascinating discoveries, and some coins can turn out to be worth more than gold. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just someone who's curious about their spare change, there's always the possibility of finding treasure. Who knows? The next $1 million coin could be sitting in your hands right now. So take a closer look, because every coin has a story, and some stories are worth a fortune. Thank you for joining me today to uncover the incredible tale of the 2002 P Mint marked Tennessee quarter. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about rare coins, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and share this video with your friends. Who knows? You might just inspire someone to discover their own